Hey guys, it's Sean with ROK and 1MT. Recently, there's been a lot of controversy about point trading. Some of you love it because you want those chests. Some of you hate it because you think it's cheating. And I know that it's something that you want me to address, so looking at our next update, we are. And we're going to walk you through it today. Right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that if you want to get 120,000 chests by point trading, you still can. We're not taking that away from you. Instead, we're doing positive reinforcement, and we're going to add a whole new set of chests that is directly focusing on getting the battle-related rewards to the people who want to battle, and not taking away the other rewards from the people who don't want them. On top of that, we're adding a whole lot more rewards overall. So let's take a look at some of the nitty-gritty details like these points. The first change is going to be in the killed or wounded points that you get per the troop level. The difference between the points that you get for killing T8s and killing T11s is stratified. You have to kill 1.9 million T11s if you're going to get up to 120,000. On the other hand, you'd have to kill 60 million T1s if you want to get to the 100,000 level. Alright? Now, the next change comes in the items that are in these different chests. Now, I know it's going to sound like we're taking stuff away. We are. But we're adding a lot more later, so we'll get to that. Inside of these chests that go up to 120,000, we're getting rid of some items like the tiers. They're out of there. We're decreasing some items. From 15 to 10, different chests with 1,000 gems. We're decreasing the metals from 600 to 300. We're making other small changes like that. Overall, it's actually a very, very small reduction, but it's there. Am I saying, well, that kind of sucks, Sean. Why are you doing this to us? That comes in our new Conqueror chests. Underneath the 9 chests that you see on the top of the UI, you'll see 3 more. These open up at 50,000 points, 100,000 points, and 200,000 points. What's in there? Well, we have a whole lot more 1,000 gems, whereas we took away 5 before, we added 8 back. We have a whole lot more metals, where we took away 300 before, we added back 900. We have all sorts of hero chests, shards, all of that is put down into there. You might say, oh, it's really good stuff. Yes. Well, how do you get that then? I got you. The Conqueror's chest goes for the people who are actually doing KVK in the spirit of KVK as we intended it. That means they're not point trading. How do you get those points? By killing troops. T8 or above that you actually kill, you get points for in the Conqueror's chest. And it's more than that as well. Are you helping out your kingdom by slaying monsters in the enemy kingdom? Awesome, that gets you points. Are you collecting resources in the enemy kingdom? Awesome, that gets you points as well. And most importantly, are you reinforcing or attacking or conquering or defeating the common buildings, the turrets, the palace, fortresses? Those get you a lot of points. So in this way, we've taken the rewards that people want from point trading and what already exists, and we kept that mostly the same, and saying yes, killed and wounded will get you these chests. And we're also incentivizing the people who want to get into the nitty-gritty of the KVK and saying, here's a brand new set of chests with even more rewards. And this is for partaking in the regular things that you would do. If you are just reinforcing a turret, don't worry, that gets you the Conqueror points as well. So overall, let's take a step back and look what happened. We are not completely getting rid of point trading, we're just de-incentivizing it to some degree. You still can get the rewards you were going to get through the 9 chests to go to 120,000 points that you guys all know and love. But we've taken some of the rewards out of there, not much as a whole percentage. We've created a new event that then incentivizes the people who are doing regular KVK related activities in the spirit that we intended it. Helping with rallies, killing monsters, collecting resources, stuff like that. And we increase the overall rewards by allocating them to those 3 Conqueror's chests. Alright? That's where we're at. Now, there are some other minute details, and there's numbers assigned to this, which I'm sure you guys are going to ask me in the comments, and I'm 100% going to sit here and answer all your questions. Don't worry, we'll be talking about this more, and this will go into effect with our next APK submission to Google and Apple, which means ready for our next KVK. Alright guys, talk to you in the comments before. See you there.